Today's zodiac predictions may be more interesting than you expect. Discover what the day brings in love, money, work, emotions, and unexpected situations. Each zodiac sign has its own special message and advice. Today, watch until the end and find out what the stars have prepared for you. Aries. Today won't feel ordinary for you. Deep inside, something is screaming enough. Fake smiles, half-hearted conversations, and people acting differently behind your back will irritate you more than usual. The strange part is, today you can feel everything. Your instincts are sharp. You'll immediately know who truly cares and who only stays around when it benefits them. What's even more interesting is that quiet people will attract you today. Not the loud ones, but the ones whose eyes speak louder than words. One random conversation could completely change your mood. Someone you never expected may suddenly show warmth toward you, and honestly, it might soften your heart more than you'd like to admit. But be careful with your temper, especially when it comes to work or money. You may feel unappreciated, like others don't see how much effort you put in. At one point, you could even think about walking away from everything. Don't rush. Today's anger can become tomorrow's regret. Your body is also trying to warn you. Tension in your neck, pressure in your head, random exhaustion. You've been carrying too much inside without saying it out loud. Slow down for a moment. Put the phone away. Clean your space. Cook something that reminds you of home. Call someone whose voice still feels safe. And most importantly, understand this. You are not falling apart. You are changing. And after this phase, you won't be the same person anymore. Taurus. Today, something inside you feels unusually alert. It's like your instincts are whispering that someone isn't being completely honest with you. And the scary part, you can feel it in their tone, their silence, even the way they look at you. But unlike before, today you won't stay quiet. Questions you've been holding inside for weeks suddenly demand answers. And people around you may be shocked by how direct you become. There's a situation that has been emotionally draining you for a while, maybe love, maybe family, maybe work. But today, you reach a point where pretending everything is fine no longer feels possible. Conversations today are powerful. One sentence from someone could stay in your mind all day, or one honest thing you say might completely shake another person. But that's the thing about truth. It disturbs people before it frees them. Financially, keep your eyes open. A small opportunity appears today, and most people will ignore it because it doesn't look exciting at first. But you're different. You notice details others miss. Today, the calm observer wins more than the loud risk-taker. Your body is also reacting to stress. Tight jaw, heavy neck, that's not random. You've been carrying pressure silently and trying to control too much at once. Relax a little. Not everything has to depend on you, and remember this carefully. The most important answer you receive today may not come from another person. It may come from yourself. Gemini, your mind refuses to slow down today. One thought replaces another before you even finish the first one. You may be talking to someone while secretly thinking about somebody else entirely. And the hardest part, it feels like nobody truly understands what's going on inside your head. But here's the real issue. You've spent too much time trying to keep everyone else comfortable, worrying about what people think, who might get upset, who expects something from you. And honestly, it's exhausting you. Today, one uncomfortable question starts echoing inside you. Who's actually thinking about me? Something from the past suddenly returns. Maybe an old message, an old feeling, or a person you convinced yourself you were over. But if it's coming back now, it means the story was never fully finished. Conversations today carry hidden meanings. Someone makes a joke, and you instantly sense the truth behind it. Your intuition is unusually sharp, especially later in the evening. Trust what you feel, even if others try to dismiss it. Financially and professionally, avoid rushing decisions. You want fast results, but today rewards patience more than speed. Something small and almost invisible now could become extremely valuable later. Don't destroy opportunities just because they're moving slowly. Your body is also asking for attention. Mental exhaustion, poor sleep, constant scrolling, overstimulation. It's catching up with you more than you realize. And here's the uncomfortable truth. Nobody is coming to rescue you today. You have to choose yourself first. Cancer, today feels like a battle between the old version of you and the new one trying to break free. One side wants to stay quiet, avoid conflict, and keep everyone comfortable. The other side is finally saying, "What about me?" And honestly, today that voice becomes impossible to ignore. You've spent too much time adjusting yourself for other people's moods, trying not to upset anyone, trying not to lose anyone. But all those swallowed emotions are starting to rise to the surface now. And the surprising part, you're becoming bolder. Even you may shock yourself with what you suddenly decide to say out loud. Emotionally, today is intense. Someone's attention could affect you more than expected. A simple conversation, a soft voice, a certain look, and suddenly your heart feels awake again. That's the dangerous part. You're starting to feel deeply again after pretending for so long that you didn't care. Still, be careful. You're emotionally sensitive today, even if nobody notices it on the outside. One cold reaction from someone could ruin your mood more than it should. You are strong, but today your emotions feel like fragile glass. Work and money may seem slow on the surface, but important things are moving quietly in the background. Small actions now will create bigger results later. The patient person wins today, not the loud one. Your body is also reacting strongly to emotional pressure, especially your stomach and inner tension. You absorb stress silently, and it's starting to show physically. Warmfood.com spaces and genuine conversations will heal you more than you expect. And never forget this, your softness is not weakness. People simply realize its value too late. Leo, today people see you differently. It's not about your looks. It's the quiet confidence inside you that catches attention. Someone who ignored you before may suddenly text first, and for the first time, you won't feel like chasing anyone. That alone will make people nervous. In love, you have no patience for games today. Whoever is real will stay. Whoever is temporary will slowly disappear on their own. The funny part is, you won't even try to stop them. Your calm distance will make someone even more obsessed with you. Today, one person is waiting for your answer, but your silence will speak louder than all their questions. When it comes to money and work, the people saying "I'll do it later" will lose today. You, however, can turn even a tiny opportunity into something valuable. While others complain about being tired, you quietly keep moving and surprise everyone with the results. A lot of people are watching you today, some with admiration, some secretly burning inside. Your body is trying to tell you something. Don't ignore the tiredness. But today, your emotional state matters even more than your physical one. Keeping everything inside won't help anymore. One honest conversation could remove a huge weight from your chest, and by evening, an unexpected message may completely change your mood. Someone who realized too late what they lost might come knocking again. The only question is, will you let them back in this time? Virgo, today, nobody can stop you. Not because of your mood, but because something inside you finally says, enough. For too long, you've been the convenient person for everyone else. Now you start realizing it's your turn. And the funniest part? Your enemies will notice your change before your friends do. In love, the day starts quietly, but won't end that way. Someone may approach you casually, maybe through a joke, maybe through a simple conversation, but in their eyes, there's the curiosity of someone who has been watching you for a long time. This time, though, you won't open your heart too quickly, because now you don't want to be fooled, you want to be chosen. Someone is starting to fear losing you. And honestly, you like that feeling? In work and money matters, today success moves silently. No big drama, no loud celebration, but one small action from you can create a big result. Your attention to detail will beat other people's laziness. Some may think you're too slow, but in the end, they'll realize you are simply moving smarter. Remember this today. Rushed people make mistakes. Calm people win. At home, there may be a little tension, especially where relatives are involved. Someone could test your patience, but you don't need to argue with everyone today. Sometimes, a cold silence puts people in their place better than shouting ever could. And tonight, when you finally sit alone with your thoughts, you'll realize something important. The people who underestimated you still haven't seen your strongest version yet. Libra, today, you'll be quieter, than usual. But strangely, that silence will make your power even more noticeable. People around you may think they understand you, while in reality, nobody truly knows what's going on inside your mind. One thing becomes very clear today. Trying to please everyone only drains your energy. In love, your heart wants peace today, not drama. But life may still test you a little. Someone could try to make you jealous, or act cold on purpose, just to get a reaction. The old version of you would chase after them, but today's version simply watches in silence. And that calm attitude drives the other person crazy. Someone is secretly terrified of losing you. At work, your biggest weapon today is composure. While everyone rushes and panics, you stay cool and in control. Someone may raise their voice, but you'll shut the whole situation down with just one sentence. That's why people take you seriously today. Even those who ignored your opinions before may suddenly ask for your advice. Financially, support may come from an unexpected place. Today reminds you that you're not completely alone. Still, don't forget one thing. Not everyone deserves your kindness. Pay attention to who you're giving your energy to. By evening, your body will ask for rest, especially your lower back and nerves. But honestly, work is not what's exhausting you the most. It's all the things you've been holding inside without saying them out loud. And before the night ends, you'll realize something important. A person who truly loves you will never leave you confused about where you stand. Scorpio, today, your mysterious energy attracts people without effort. Someone will look at you and think there's something different about them, but they won't be able to explain what it is. And even if you notice the attention, you won't show it. Because your biggest power today is your quiet confidence. In love, old feelings may suddenly come back. A place, a song, or even a simple message could pull you into memories. But this time, it feels different. You're not remembering with pain anymore. You're remembering with strength. Someone may try to get close to you again. And honestly, they never truly forgot you. Your silence still lives inside their mind. Someone might try to act cold or unreadable around you today, but you'll sense everything beneath the surface. Fooling you is difficult, especially now. One look is enough for you to understand a person's real intentions. That's why you speak less today and observe more. And that's exactly what makes people nervous. A silent Scorpio is the most dangerous Scorpio. At work, your success comes through people today. The right words, perfect timing, and one smart idea can move you forward fast. Someone may underestimate you at first, then wonder why everyone suddenly listens when you speak. Today, you don't win through noise, you win through presence. Financially, life reminds you of something important. People who don't value what they already have usually regret it later. So today, protect not only your money, but also your time and emotions. And by evening, an unexpected moment of closeness may completely change your mood. One conversation, one look, or even one touch could shake your heart in ways you didn't expect. Sagittarius, today, you stand out without even trying. People notice your energy before you say a single word. There's confidence in you right now, and it pulls others closer. In love, especially, you're impossible to ignore. Someone has been thinking about you for a while, but still doesn't have the courage to make the first move. The funny part, deep inside, you already know it. The strongest thing about you today is your attitude. You're no longer explaining yourself to everyone. Before, you tried hard to make people understand you. Today, your mindset is simple. If they get it, good. If not, move on. And honestly, that makes you even more attractive. Some people may suddenly compete for your attention. An unexpected conversation or meeting tonight could completely change your mood. Money and future plans are also on your mind today. You're thinking smarter, not just about today, but about the months ahead. If you're in a relationship, serious talks about finances or future goals may happen. But be careful with your words. When you get irritated, your tongue becomes sharp. And one careless sentence could hurt someone close to you. At work, things flow easier than usual. Tasks get done faster, communication feels smoother, and people respond well to your ideas. Just don't fall into the "I'll do it later" trap. Delaying things today will only create pressure tomorrow. Finish what you can early, and your evening will belong to you. Your body is also asking for attention. Don't ignore tiredness like it's nothing. Your legs and lower back especially need rest and movement. Stretch, walk, breathe, Slow down a little. You spend so much energy taking care of others that sometimes you forget you also deserve care. Capricorn. Today, you seem calm on the outside, but inside, something feels unsettled. You're trying hard not to show it, acting like everything is under control. The problem is, people around you can already sense the change in your mood. Even if you stay quiet, you may spend most of today trying to control everything. Work, conversations, emotions, even other people's reactions. But life is pushing you toward a different lesson now. Not everything needs force. Some situations actually improve when you stop squeezing them so tightly, especially in love. If someone feels distant today, don't immediately turn it into a fight. The issue may not be as serious as your mind is making it. An old friend or someone from your past could suddenly appear or contact you, and that moment will hit deeper than expected. You may tell yourself you've already moved on, but your emotions might reveal something completely different. Old feelings have a strange way of waking up when you least expect them. Work brings a small test today. Someone may challenge your patience or try to provoke you. If you react emotionally, you lose. If you stay calm and observe, you gain the advantage. Today isn't about who speaks louder. It's about who controls themselves better. Financially, advice from older or more experienced people could actually help you. A suggestion you once ignored may suddenly make perfect sense now. Cutting unnecessary spending today will bring relief later. Your body is also demanding attention. Tension in your back, neck, or legs shouldn't be ignored. You keep delaying rest, but eventually your body forces you to stop. Slow down before that happens. Not every responsibility depends entirely on you. Aquarius. Today, something strange wakes up inside you. Everything around you may look normal, but your mind is moving faster than usual. You appear calm on the outside, yet deep down there's a growing feeling that something in your life needs to change. The interesting part is, this transformation won't start with drama. It begins with small decisions. People react strongly to your energy today. Some admire your way of thinking, others secretly feel uncomfortable around it. In love, especially, you become difficult to read. One moment, you're warm and deeply connected. The next, you pull away without explanation. But oddly enough, that mystery makes you more attractive. A casual conversation tonight could suddenly become deeply personal. New connections are favored today. You may meet someone who thinks like you, someone who finally feels on your level. And for the first time in a while, you may feel truly understood. Still, stay careful. Not everyone around you has good intentions. Especially at work, someone could be watching your ideas, your plans, or even your belongings too closely. Keep an eye on your phone, documents, or valuable items today. Financially, your creativity is sharp. A random idea or unexpected plan that comes to your mind today could later turn into real money. Don't ignore inspiration just because it sounds unusual at first. At home, an old object or forgotten memory may suddenly pull you into the past. You look like someone focused only on the future, but part of your heart is still attached to something you never fully released. And one more thing. Don't trust outside opinions too much today, especially about your relationship. Many people watch your life, but very few actually understand it. Pisces. Today, people feel your presence differently. The way you speak, the way you look at someone, even your silence carries emotional weight. You're naturally caring, but today, your warmth becomes impossible to ignore. Someone may spend the entire day thinking about you after just one simple conversation. In love especially, you're dangerously attractive right now. Your biggest power is your emotional instinct. You can sense what someone feels without them saying a word. And today, that ability becomes even stronger. But be careful, if you absorb everyone else's problems too deeply, you'll end the day emotionally exhausted. Not everyone needs saving. Romantically, this day brings soft but intense moments. Your partner may want more attention from you, and surprisingly, you'll enjoy giving it. For single Pisces, today could become unforgettable. A simple smile, eye contact, or random interaction may suddenly feel electric. And honestly, there's a strong chance that today's connection won't stay just casual. At work, people actually listen to you today. Thoughts you usually keep inside may suddenly influence others in a powerful way. A boss, mentor, or experienced person could notice your potential more than ever before. One sentence spoken today may quietly shape your next few months. Financially, there are small frustrations. Money may come in, but it disappears just as quickly. That's why today isn't the best day for emotional spending. I'll earn it back later mindset could create stress soon. Your body also needs attention. Because you live emotionally, you often notice exhaustion too late. Don't cut your sleep short tonight. One proper night of rest could completely change your energy, mood, and focus tomorrow.